and whispering because it's like 7 AM in the morning, Boxing Day morning. I'm going to do a surprise cake for family, and I'm going to show you what I do. Now, it is a mix, but I have my own ingredients with it, which makes it extra special and extra yummy. And if you want to follow the recipe, I will show you all the ingredients in there and where tell you where I got mine from. You don't have to get them ones, but it's recommended, and this is just the best ever. I've never seen anyone do this cake before, especially the way that I do it. You can do just a basic version of it, but this just makes it extra a little bit with all the extra ingredients I put in it. It's about 10 minutes prep, and it's 37 to 45 minutes or so baking, about 180 degrees I believe. I'll check that in a minute, but I'll show you all the ingredients and I'll get you set up, and you can see what it is that I'll be baking. Look, I'll show you my new apron. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, cooking expert, probably the best cook in the world. This time, you should say probably the best baker in the world. Yes. Okay, I hope you enjoy this. I'll be back in a minute. I'm all set. Yes. Now here we have all the ingredients you need. The one I'm going to do today is a chocolate swirl cake. Now, the twist is a chocolate orange swirl cake, so I'll show you the extra ingredients I'm going to put in, the ingredients you need. Okay, the ingredients you need are 3 medium eggs, some oil and water, but we got plenty of water through the tap. You'll be needing a whisk, obviously, a knife, a normal blunt, a butter knife, and a tablespoon. You'll need the tablespoon to measure out your oil. Now, the extra ingredients I put in are chocolate drops, hundreds and thousands, and to make it orangey, you will obviously need orange extract. Now, you don't have to have it as orangey, but it's perfect for it. It's so gorgeous. And I'll be adding some soft mallow pieces in, rainbow balls, marshmallows basically, and oh my god, I've never seen them in different colours all in one packet. So we've got blue, yellow, pink, green by the looks of things. We've got white. That's going to be so yummy, and these are actually new to me. I've never bought them multicoloured like that, and look, even multicoloured in the middle of them. I believe these ones are from Quality Save. So yeah, you can get all the ingredients really quite cheap. These are from Pound World, and that is from Tesco, and the mix you can buy anywhere really, but I got that from Tesco as well. And obviously need your mixing bowl and your cake tin. It says 9 inches, and that's the one I used last time, so it's the perfect size. And let's start. As you can see, I made a mess of my top already, and in started. Oops, never mind. So we're going to need not 100 but 200 mils of water, and that is slightly over. That's better. Exactly 200. Here we need to put our eggs in. Down. We don't want any shelling. 1, 2, 2, 3, 12. Okay, and your water needs to go in. And here's the cake mix I didn't show you. Said you want that in too. They also want you to do 7 tablespoons of oil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, to me that seems like a lot of oil, but that is right. Now, to get this in, it says 1 tablespoon to every 100. So, this is my estimation. I am going to use, that's quite strong, that smell, 1, 2. My maths, our theory is I've put 200 mils of water in, so that should even it out. I'm sure we'll find out. And next we're just ready to mix it all up. So just mix away. And it's it, and you can do this also with an electric whisk if you want. But as I don't have one, so as I'm gonna do it this way. About 2 to 3 minutes until smooth. And anyway, it's good exercise, isn't it? You want to look at it like that instead of doing it with an electric one. Now I'm going to add my extra ingredients in. So here we go with the hundreds and thousands. I'm going to put a lid in. Next we have the drops. I'm just going to put them all in. There we go. And finally, the final ingredient of marshmallows. And I'm just going to put quite a few in. Usually I use smaller ones, but you know what, I couldn't resist because of the colour. And one more fresh colour. I know I'm going to have fun mixing this. I know what I was thinking. I could just cut the marshmallows up, and I thought, no, let's have some big marshmallows. That's what I'm doing. I'm having some big marshmallows. And I'm sure we'll see how that one turns out. Because they are quite big. Big enough to do the Chubby Bunny challenge. Which you can also see the link that we did for that, and I will leave that one in the description for you. I think that's enough. Oh no! I've got some. There we go. There's some of You're not really meant to eat cake mix like that, but I don't care. It's nice. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, which probably common sense, but you will need one of these. Okay, next we are all set and ready to just get this all in your 9-inch. I don't think it 100% matters, but you need it at least to be 9-inch deep for it to be able to rise enough. So that's what I'm gonna do. Don't you just love don't you just love eating the cake mix after? Like, really, you shouldn't do that, but we don't care. It's more especially fun if you're doing this with kids. I'm sure they will love eating the last bits of mix left over that you just can't all scrape out. You'll always get a little bit where you can do it. At this point, I'm going to say preheat your oven to 180 degrees, and that way it'll be just about right, warm enough, ready for this to go in a couple of minutes. Now what we need to do is get 8 tablespoons of the mix and put it in this bowl ready for the chocolate bit, which I'll show you that we need to put in. 8 tablespoons, here we go. It's way too big, this. Okay, 1. You want to call that 1, it could be 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. Doesn't have to be accurate. 6. 7.5. 8. Okay. I'm not too sure those massive marshmallows is a good idea. Now this is the chocolate mix you get. Now we need to put this in here. Now we just need to stir well. Whoops. It's a powder inside of me, oh no. So it's starting to get gooey and sticky, and you can see the darker chocolate in there. That is when you know that the mix has been mixed right. So you just keep mixing and mixing and mixing until all the light brown has turned into a dark chocolatey brown, like that. You can see it in the light. And just keep mixing and mixing until you can't see that. That's pretty tough, that. Remember, you've got all sorts in here. You've got your hundreds and thousands, and I've got chocolate drops in here too, so it's going to be extra yummy. Oh, there's a bit. Keep mixing and mixing. Okay. So, there we go. That is done. So next all you need to do is get this chocolate mix, plonk it wherever you want evenly, which is recommended. You might not be able to do small spoonfuls, never mind. That mix though is really yummy. If you've got any left over and any you can't get out, which I've just not been able to. Eat it! Now, you need this knife, your butter knife, and just knead it in. It's like a swirly type thing, and hence that's why it's called a chocolate swirl mix chocolate cake. That's the one. Obviously all my marshmallows are getting in the way, so probably see the outcome of this, and then if you don't want marshmallows, don't put them in, but you can get small ones, which I was annoyed actually because I saw after I bought the big ones, but the little ones weren't rainbow, so Nah, I wanted the rainbow. Okay. Now, we need to bake in the centre of the oven of 180 degrees Celsius for fan ovens at 160, gas mark 4, and that should bake for 37 to 43 minutes or until rounded knife inserted in the centre of the cake comes out clean. So that's what we're going to do. Now, one final thing I always do with my cake is put these on again and just sprinkle all over. Yeah, look at that, baby. It may not look the best, but it's not cooked yet and it tastes amazing. So here I have preheated the oven at around about 180 and we are ready to put our cake in. Oh, that's going to be so gorgeous once that's done. And about 40, let's call it 40 minutes. So it is about 7 minutes past 6. So we'll be needing to double check on it. I'll check in about 6:45. Yep, and see where we're at. In the meantime, I better wash up. Already this has only been in about 15 minutes and it already smells really yummy. Now I've done all the clearing up and we're all ready and set waiting for this. There's one thing I did want to mention. It does say you can use tempting chocolate icing to put on top. Now, I've never done that, and to be honest, it works out perfectly just the way it is without that. So, oh my god, by the way, I've just found these Mr. Kipling 9 tiger slices, chocolate and orange. They are going to go nicely with my chocolate orange and cake. Buy them! 6:45. Funny how 5 minutes feels like 5 hours. Another 5 minutes, methinks. Now here's the big test. Will it go in and come out with nothing on it? Yes! That's done. Let's try another area. That looks a bit gooey, to be honest. More or less. No, that's done. So it is nearly 5:02. It went in at 8 minutes past. That makes it just about 45 minutes. It was right, wasn't it? Yeah. Beautiful. Oh my god, that smells gorgeous. Now here's going to be the fun part. Getting it out of this tin. Oh. Now here is the fun part. Onto a wire rack to cool. The results are in. Look at that beast. Oh, lovely.
Cake, we love the cake.
Hey up.
thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you!